On June 8, 2025, officers were dispatched to a Publix store after reports that 3 teenagers had repeatedly stolen large amounts of merchandise from the business. Investigators later determined that the person allegedly responsible for organizing the thefts was their own mother.
Sheesh. Mama.
Drop the back window. You want the windows down?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I bet they won't say, let me call my mama. Have these cam videos. I've been seeing people saying, let me call my mama.
Yeah.
Nope, not today.
Yeah, the one on community right there, where you just pulled out of? Okay. So why are we getting a call for you guys stealing out of there? Yeah. Do any favors? File the car? Yeah.
Wow, that's what my hands on.
Five people in there.
You put me in the car?
Yeah, I'm putting you back to the car.
4?
There's 5 of you and 2 of us. The one you running off.
Oh. Can you not close the door?
Just have a seat.
I ain't take nothing out of that store.
Okay, sit tight. 2. Driver's license, ID cards, nothing?
No.
Okay. It's actually not how that works, but...
I'm a fight. I'm not answering nothing wrong.
Oh, well, you gotta tell us your information. You don't gotta answer what's called incriminating questions, but you do gotta answer our questions about who you are. Or else that's another charge, so... Pick your battles here. There's one more in the car. I got one in the car. Going up. Walk right here. Yeah.
Yeah, what?
That was it.
Can I sit outside? I can't breathe in there, sir.
I'll cut the air on for you. All right, have a seat.
Can I tell you what happened? I ain't take nothing out of there. The kids must have took something. They called me and said that the man was following them, and I came out the store. I walked out the store empty.
Why are you snitching on the kids?
Let me just read something.
I can see it on your face. Oh, the Mirandas.
Yeah, find that out. You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. You understand?
After he reads that, then you don't have to answer anything. But before that, you can't.
Am I going to jail?
Do you understand? Not right now. You're not getting paid. So I gotta read you before I can ask you questions. Okay. So do you understand that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You understand? Yeah. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any question. You understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any question. You understand?
Yeah.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be given of your own free will. Do you understand? Any statement can't be and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Okay. All right. So you were saying, what did the kids text you?
No, they called me and told me that he said take something out of their bag, and I said, what he talking about? And then they was like, well, just come on. I was like, I'm not coming out there right now because I had a whole basket full of stuff. Yeah. I was in the bar with my weight because I was getting my baby milk. They was like, just come on. So I went out the store, and they was like, he was following them, and I was like, all right, I gotta go. So I left. Okay. I walked out of that empty-handed. Y'all could check the cameras at that store. I walked out of that empty-handed. I didn't have nothing.
Because they called in about everyone walking out without paying for it.
I ain't walk out with them. They walked out by themselves.
Did you walk out separately?
Yes, I walked because I was still
said 2 people left at a time.
Yeah.
And 2 other people left.
No, the two of them left first.
Okay, so
then
what in the car? What in the car? Do you have receipts for stuff that you paid for in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, what in the car is not paid for?
I don't know.
You have whatever they took?
Yeah, I put it on there. I got my receipts for all my stuff.
Okay. All right, just watch the leg. I'm just going to go for taking care of it.
All right, I got all the beauty products. Basically, they took a lot of them, right?
Yeah, the black bag was full.
Yeah, they basically loaded it in the cart first, then went down another aisle. As they're going to the other aisle, they stuffed it from the cart in their black bag, which is sitting near where the baby area is of the cart. And he just started.
Okay, so I got like bars of soap, Irish Spring, obviously.
Yeah, all that stuff, all.
Yo, lost theft prevention don't miss. All
He
these
just literally went from one to the other and started checking
body
stuff
cam
in the
videos.
cereal.
You'll see them with the screens like the
And then they
Matrix. They don't miss.
And then they went
They
into
zoom
the
in
cereal
and
aisle
shit.
where they started chucking the stuff in the cereal aisle into the black bag.
cereal aisle. So
They loaded the cart, they put it in the cart, then they walked to the cereal aisle with a cart. As they were in the cereal aisle, they opened the black bag and started putting all the beauty products in there, kind of concealing like they were shopping.
yeah.
And they used that aisle to conceal to hide where they're, as they were loading stuff into the bag, thinking probably nobody could see them.
Okay, sounds good.
And then it looks like they went to the back where the refrigerators were. That's probably where they got the rolls. And
Okay, perfect.
okay?
All right, thanks.
All right.
Today at 4:40.
Yeah, so they just Publix on North Lake and stole stuff from there too, probably.
Yeah, he said they were going through the health and beauty stuff, loading bags up in the black bag. So there's a blue black bag.
Yeah, then they dumped it all in the bin here.
They're probably going to hit another one. Let me take that stuff back to the manager and see if they. Is there a way you think they can scan that?
Yeah, they can. Yeah, they can do a let's call it a test receipt.
All right.
So
This is not all from Publix. I can guarantee it.
all that stuff is sold at Publix.
Let me see if he can give us. Let's take him back, get the video. Or maybe you can look at the video and get a tally of everything else taken off the shelves. At least we can get whatever amount. If they got 10 stuff, something like this. You know what I mean?
I'm also sending Gardens PD over to the North Lake Publix, where you guys just came from like an hour and a half ago, to see if you guys sold from there too. Because I know you bought donuts there. That's the only receipt you have. So I highly doubt you went there, got donuts, and then came over to this Publix to buy candy with no receipt. So. Also, all 5 of you going in there is a felony. It's not a misdemeanor anymore, by the way. It doesn't matter how much you have. You could have stolen a candy bar together, and it's a felony.
Really?
2 or more. That's your mom? Perfect.
That's
She'll go for
crazy.
even more felonies. You're contributing delinquency to a minor.
That is crazy.
Felony. Felony.
I won't get after. I can't get it on charge. Spare me.
Organized scheme to defraud. It's second-degree felony. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison.
I don't get how y'all can charge somebody with something y'all got the stuff that they can do.
And I think it's cool.
Like they just got more things added to their income these days.
You got video of the whole thing.
Yeah, how many you saw? If they got video.
Huh?
How many you saw if they got video?
I saw today's video, and I saw pictures from the other times.
Pictures. How's he taking pictures? For what? Hold on. Hey, that's a charge. No, he took pictures without our permission. He ain't taking two.
You're in a private business. He can take all the pictures he wants. Just like somebody can pull up right now and start taking pictures of you. I can't stop. You're in a public place. Did you say that to him too?
No.
Why not?
He gonna have it.
No, I know why you call me.
He gonna have it. Put that on.
You don't like my hair?
No.
I got no gel in it.
It look like you know you're already white.
Huh?
What you with? White?
What do I look like?
No, like,
culture.
Culture?
Yeah.
Irish, Italian, German,
You look German.
Canadian.
Canadian.
Nigga, you white.
Yeah.
You got no black in?
I don't know.
I think everybody got everything in it. That's how I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. I think
Nowadays, everybody's got everything.
Yeah, that's how I think.
I probably do.
Oh, what kind of people?
You know, I'm the 1% in the world for listening to Kodak Black.
You listen to Kodak Black?
You know, you guys have Spotify?
Yeah, we know who Kodak Black is.
Yeah, all right. I know you know. Everybody knows who that is.
What is he talking
I just got
about?
to take a photo. You're not getting out.
Can I stand up for 2 seconds?
Yeah, go ahead. No, she's just standing up for a second. I got it. I'm just letting her stand up.
Thank you.
Cool. I got him.
The mother and her 3 daughters were all collectively charged with felony scheme to defraud, and the mother herself was charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
Let them go. They were sweet. Come on, man.
Why do you join a real estate team?
Shut up. I hate when I see people resisting and doing all that extra shit and then, getting charges tacked on them. But they were sweet. And then they got some dough. Fucking, come on. Let them slide, man. That shit, they didn't even steal. Like, what was that? Like, not even $100. I'll let them slide.